Oh, hi. Okay, make sure my mic works. Just a heads up, I've been having brownouts lately, so if the stream dies, that's why. We are gonna try me puzzling tonight, which is basically me just sorting pieces. Because, is it? There we go. Better? Now it's quiet? Good. It's not meant to be like the focus. Uh, so I think there was only one vote, and I'm gonna take it. Now I just gotta find it. Okay, let's see. So how's the music? Okay. Yeah, I gotta sort all these pieces, which is literally my least favorite part of every puzzle. So, yay. How's everyone doing? There's Arya trying to figure out how to work her way in. I'm here. This is the one that was decided. Aw, yay! That's really nice. I hope it was a good visit. Hi. Do you and your dad do anything special? Hi, Ro! You just missed Arya jumping on my puzzle table. I gotta make my little bins so that I can sort my pieces. There's a whole system. She's actually usually pretty good about it. She was just pissed because I was blocking her normal path. Also, I straight up have my Spotify on. No, you guys encouraged me to try it, so I'm going to. I like gaming too, but this is definitely better for when I'm brain dead. Okay. Uh, let's see. I just did a puzzle that kind of made me miserable, actually, but I had to get through it. I've got 2 more to do. But this one I'm gonna enjoy, and it was actually a gift from Ophelia. So let's see, can I do it there? Yeah. So I'm really excited. So yeah, first step, and all you'll see tonight is just me sorting pieces. Um, Pain in my ass, but a necessary evil. So I just got to figure out my color groupings. But yeah, puzzles I find are like one of the few things that actually make my brain relax properly. Like properly. Do you know the worst part though, Acid? I know, right? I went to see Ophelia's new place and walked in empty-handed, and she handed me this, and I was like, there is something so fucking backwards about this. All right, what do we got? This is gonna be a bitch. I love it. Ooh, I like it. I can actually see my puzzle like up here. Oh, that's nice. Okay, because I don't need to see that monitor. Ooh, figuring out like my puzzle setup here is going to be interesting. Aw, it's so pretty. Yeah, she did. That is really pretty. Like, I love it. I know, I was really upset about it. I cried. I legit cried. Like, I walked in the door, she handed it to me, and I cried. And I was like, awesome. So this is gonna be our visit. And it was. Arya is gonna make this so difficult. Okay, first impression of this brand. Pieces are a little thin, but they feel like they're gonna be sturdy enough, so I think I can fuck with that. Yeah. Nothing like curling up in the fetal position on the lap of someone who is a full, like, 7 inches shorter than you and feeling so protected and loved. I love you. Arya, you are a menace today. So lighting is definitely going to be an issue because when doing my puzzles, like there's so much subtlety in the colors that makes such a difference. And I'm missing the lighting that helps me break through that. So that's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. For now, we're just kind of doing a basic sort. And then later I can guarantee I'll be like, why did I sort it this way? What the fuck was I thinking? Because I've done that before many times. I am very excited because I think I'll have enough energy soon to actually get through Resident Evil. Not in time for the new game though, but still, I'm determined. I will do it. Arya, don't be a bit. Don't. That made me very nervous. I don't even know what's playing. Like I said, my Spotify is on shuffle. I'll be as surprised as you guys half the time. Enjoy. By the way, did I fix the volume? Is it better? Oh, that should be there. And that should be there. Okay. And move in. I mean, the growth is nice, but I was just saying recently, like, I see why people get hooked on it, and I definitely love seeing and feeling that progress. Um, but I really love our community just the way it is as well, you know, like the size of it and the vibes. Like, it's just, it's good. I dropped something already. Let's see. Ooh, I can find it. That's a nice treat. I just realized there's definitely gonna have to be a day where I try doing this while drunk, and that's gonna be hilarious. Where do I want this? We're better in the Great Ballet. We're better in the Great Ballet. I think I've had my Spotify account for like 10 years now too. So this is like on shuffle 10 years of my liked music. That's interesting. If you guys want me to play certain songs too, I'm so okay with taking requests. I can definitely put something in the queue. Maybe make that a feature on the stream. I'm sure there's bots and stuff for that too, but I don't know. Really? So you just don't listen to music, it's just always Twitch in the background. A beautiful smurferine. Okay, my oldest song. Date added. Oh shit. October 4th, 2015. So we're over 10 years. And Acid, I am very happy that you spent so much time on Twitch, selfishly. So make room, make way. Yeah, I know. Now the question is, why was I adding music to my Spotify on your birthday? Not with you. That doesn't go there. That goes there. I'm already losing track of how I'm sorting my pieces, so this is off to a good start. Dance with me, dance with death. I don't remember most birthdays. What are we listening to? All right. I'm so excited for you guys to judge me on my music, honestly. Is that weird? Probably. I like these pieces, okay? Like, they are really funky shapes. I don't know. Like, that's not symmetrical. I like it. Like, I don't think any of these are actually symmetrical. That's pretty awesome. Like, that's just funky. Look at this. I don't know. Maybe that's better? Yeah. That's a weird piece. I like. This is... Well, I mean... Okay, when I say symmetrical, I mean, like, look at this one. Right? Like, that's pretty... You know? It's pretty symmetrical. It's pretty set. You know, a lot of pieces tend to follow, like, straight lines, but these ones don't. Right? Like, those are not straight lines. There's some weird curves happening in there. I like it. Yeah, exactly, Acid. Thank you. Like, what would I do without you? You can translate me, and that's not always easy. Okay, again, look at this. This is just weird. I love it. Although the camera's not picking up the finer details of, like, the wonkiness. It's just a shame. I like it. Oh, I don't know what bucket to put it in, though. Okay, it's going in there. This is gonna be a tricky puzzle. But so pretty. Mm. Hey, Shadow. How are you? The white name always messes me up. I don't know if it's actually white on Twitch. I don't know if OBS changes the colors, but for me it's white. And it messes me up. I love this song. I love Prozac. Just what we did for we got a beer, maybe 10 and now we're here. Ooh, what are you gonna have? Uh, uh, uh. Guess I'll give it one more day. Love me tender, treat me right. I've been only right if there you rescue me tonight. Love me tender, make it right, rescue me tonight. I made you laugh. You don't look right. We photograph. Let me know if anything comes up that does surprise you. And like I said, if you're like, I need to hear something that's actually good, let me know and I can add it into the queue. Will I ever find true love this way? The Certified Spud. What a name. Why the change? I've been swiping only right. If you're out there when you rescue me tonight. Nice. What have you been streaming? Rescue me tonight. Love me tender. Love me tender. My hands are already getting that cardboardy feeling. It's okay. I can endure. Hey, whatever works. I've never played Rocket League to the surprise of no one. Okay, I fucking love this song, guys. Like, both headphones. I love this song so much. It has 0 lyrics. Car football. That is an interesting way to describe a game. And now I'm curious. I was wrong. It does have lyrics. They just don't go very far. When I actually have energy and I'm feeling motivated and I want to clean, this song is always, always on my list. I can't help but move to this song. I was actually gonna say, when I think football, I think soccer because anytime I talk sports, it's two people across the pond. So to me, football is soccer, and soccer sounds wrong. So when I think football, I think football. Also, partly because like it just makes sense. Hi, Phoenix. To be fair, I don't think driving the Maka makes anyone good at anything. Some of these pieces are driving me nuts because they fit into more than one category, and I'm gonna. You're excused, Acid. You're right. It makes me very good at swearing profusely and doing flips. Like it does not improve my coordination skills at all. But I will give you the point on topography, okay? Yeah, but you know how I feel about falling. I don't know if the football question is to me because I don't really feel qualified to answer, but I was following Leeds because the person I talked to the most about football was into Leeds. So, I just get queasy watching anything fall. I'm really susceptible to it. And it sucks, by the way. It sucks. Innuendo, innuendo, my Nintendo. Is my pathetically. I don't wanna beat around the bush. Foxtrot. Charlie. Charlie. Kilo. Yeah, that's the thing. I used to, have a pretty iron stomach, and year by year, it just Like, I sat on a swing set after going for a walk with a friend, and just sitting there, I like half rocked and I was like, we're done, getting up. I couldn't do it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? That's very annoying. Yeah, see that? I feel like I lose out on so much. Like, man, if it's this bad in my early 30s, oh my God, I'm gonna be in my mid 30s soon. Huh. Well, that's fine. Totally fine. But yeah, if it's this bad now, what's it gonna be like, by the time I hit 40 and I'm like a hardcore gamer doing so much more than I ever did before? How much am I not gonna be able to play? Honestly, 30 was my favorite birthday. I'm not even shitting you. 30 was my favorite birthday. Party wise, it might have been 20. Both 20 and 30 were great parties in very different ways, but just turning 30, by far my favorite. Is this fuck being a princess? Yeah. That sounds familiar. You spent far too much time there for a couple years, honestly. Do I feel like a real adult yet? No, not even close. I'm a fucking hot mess on a good day. Like, no, I don't feel like an adult yet. But the funny part is, that's what makes me feel most like an adult. Because I think you become more aware that that's how everyone feels. You stop trying to feel something you won't. None of us feel like adults. I really hate the sorting stage of puzzles. This is by far the worst stage of every puzzle. And I've had a puzzle take me like twice the amount of time it should just because I really struggled with sorting it. That bitch. How was everyone's Valentine's? Holy shit, it was Valentine's this weekend. Hello, thank you for joining. Night is going good so far. How about you? Ah, shit. Where'd it go? Yeah, same. I did make pancakes though, and they were fucking bomb. Oh no. We've lost a piece. I'm going down, boys. Where'd it go? I got it. Acid? You and everyone else. Oh, what time is it for you, Mal? Oh, shit. You're an hour ahead of me. I'm not used to that. Most people come from behind. Yeah, okay, heard that one. Thank you, Ophelia. Yeah, that one was bad. That was bad. Okay, that's a fantastic emoji. Okay, one second, Shadow. I
Good
will
girl.
switch. Oh, sakes. I just need to empty my hands. Okay, stretching. Oh, yeah, you guys are gonna see my horrible posture, especially when I like get really into it and I start like focusing hard. Yeah, it's gonna get bad. But that won't be tonight. X's. Oh shit. Oh, and now we're doing a posture check. Okay. Posture. Fuck posture. I hate posture when I'm puzzling. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. That's rude. Oh wow, did I say it that many times? Okay, I gotta do my swear jar stream soon. So no, if you're fucking me, it better be disrespectfully. And then we can go back to respect. Um Swear jar stream has to come up soon. I'm hoping this weekend. I know I keep saying that. How does that count? Oh no, I see it. Okay. Yeah. It was a response, but I wasn't quoting. But yeah. And as a reminder, that means I can't swear for 2 hours. And I will try to play Resident Evil. So basically it will be me not playing Resident Evil and doing squats every 3 minutes because I'll be like, fuck, fuck, fuck. It's gonna be great. Hey, Legend. Happy to have you. You like it? You like the setup? Smurf Marine. Pieces fitting together? What is not a puzzle about that? That doesn't go there. Fuck, where does that go? There. No, I don't sort I don't sort by shape. The only shapes that are pulled out in the middle are the edge pieces. So basically, while I dig through and try and find, I'm digging through this. While I dig through that and try and find all the edge pieces, I also kind of sort by color, group, loosely. I know the felt, so they're amazing. They came with my puzzle table, and my puzzle table, I have it set up exactly as I like it, but it actually has like a tilt, so I can change the angle of it and also the height. I love it. And it's got a shelf and it's on casters, so I can just drag it around. I fucking love my puzzle setup. It's the best. And yeah, the felt bins are the best. Oh, and the other thing I love too is it's like it's got the felt here, but I can actually pull this layer off. So that's really convenient because I actually do glue and frame a lot of my puzzles, most of them. So for transporting the puzzle and moving it onto a surface that I can actually do the glue, super convenient as well. But yeah, it's great. I can have this thing at like an 80-degree angle and the pieces will not slip. It's fantastic. So sweet, so easy. Okay, that's a shade I don't have. Shit. Where is it gonna be? Oh. I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna regret throwing it there. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. It's gonna be so fun watching this VOD later and hearing me just like randomly sing along to music that hopefully we can't hear, because otherwise this whole thing will be muted. So that's the thing, Acid. You're like, congrats on making it work the first time. I don't know if it fucking works. We'll find out when I end the stream and see if the audio saved properly. Puzzle table as in it's made for puzzles. It's specifically designed for puzzling. I mean, honestly, Mal, if you find yourself interested in puzzles and doing them, I highly recommend it because I ended up in a lot of pain. Oh, for like 6 or 7 months, hunched over a proper table doing puzzles. Because once you're in it and you're in the zone, you don't remember to move it and stretch as often as you definitely should. And then it hurts. Oh, legend. I'm like an amateur hobbyist. You have no idea. Yeah, I do puzzle a lot. Frequent stretch reminders, yes. Oh. And sure enough, like 3 spots in my back just cracked. Actually, you know what? Oh, am I gonna regret doing this? Maybe. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I actually have a puzzle framed like just above where the camera is panned for you guys. It's one of my favorites. Kind of actually gives off similar vibes to this puzzle that I'm working on now.
Oh my.
So this is what we're working on now. It was a gift and I'm very excited. Yeah. And I actually just finished gluing one I finished last week. So I got the frame yesterday. I got it in the frame. I just have to actually hang the frame. But I'm quickly running out of space. Like I have to start getting creative. So, that's part of why I give puzzles away as gifts, because then I can do the puzzles and then give them away. Like Ophelia has a puzzle in her bedroom that is just it's perfect. It's perfect for her. And I saw another one that I was like, oh, that's its partner, so I may have to get that soon. Just saying. Yeah, it's perfect for you. I'm sure somewhere on my phone I have a picture of it, but I'm not digging right now. I am busy. I'll be happy if I can sort this puzzle tonight, honestly. It's usually more than a one sit down thing. 500 pieces? No, I can do in one sitting, but the thousands usually two, unless I've got nothing else to do. And let's face it, that never happens. Like, how long have I been going at this? 40 minutes? And I've still got this much to go. Do it! It's great because I know, isn't it? I've been able to listen to my music at work now with my job because I'm allowed to actually have my headphones in. So I get to listen to cool shit like this now at work, and it's so awesome. On the days that I actually can plug in, because some days have just been so crazy. But I think I'm doing really well. That's the impression I got from the last conversation I had, at least. And I'm learning things, like actually learning things, which is fun. Ah, these pieces drive me nuts. Okay, you can go there. I hate pieces that are like bridge pieces, basically. They kind of belong in multiple bins with the way I'm sorting. And then I'm like, where do I put you? I'm going to lose you when I need you, and whatever. I still struggle with the fact that I sit so much. I do. But I think I got really lucky. Like really, really lucky. I like my coworkers a lot, and we all know that makes a huge difference. So, um, okay, so that's the thing. I am absolutely killing it, 100%. But if I let myself get cocky about it, I start making stupid mistakes because it's very, very easy to do with my job. Like very easy to do. So staying humble is the right play. It's that simple. But yeah, I mean, I am doing well enough that I have had to remind people sometimes that like I've only been here like 2 months, guys. Like I don't actually know this yet. And they're like, "Oh, right, yeah, we should show you." Like, thanks. That's exactly it, acid. Yeah. It's been kicking my ass. But like in a good way. But like I think you can see tonight I actually seem kind of animated and more like myself for the first time in a while. Like, look, come on, these pieces are just like so funky. Oh, can I? Ugh, it doesn't show very well. What if I use this camera? I love that I have two cameras to play with. Not really. But like, do you see the weird like edge there? It's like a curve angle. It's just weird. Have you guys ever seen me nerd out so hard? Would you believe I've only been into puzzles like this since... Oh, I guess it's been 2 years now, actually. Because it was when I fucked my ankle up in 2024, which was February. I couldn't go for my walks and stuff, or... It depends on how the pieces connect. So there's a few factors that I judge a puzzle by. I actually do have a list of brands on my phone. That some brands have been blacklisted. Like, I will not work with them anymore because I hate them. I fucking hate them. The worst puzzle I ever did, thought it was being quirky by having pieces where they didn't actually connect. They would they were cut so that they would sit side by side and like they were fit together, but they didn't connect. So unless you had other pieces connecting them, they would just slide apart and stuff, and that drove me nuts. I hated it. But the picture was so pretty, so I was determined to get through it, and I did. And then when I went to frame it, before I glued it, I dropped it. And my stubborn ass fixed this whole fucking frustrating puzzle blind. I didn't turn it back around. I was working with the backs of the pieces, like that, with all the pieces messed up, and I did it. Yeah, that's stubborn. That's sheer stubborn pain and anger. I was so mad. Oh, massively, yeah. Massive difference in quality. So I'm always nervous when grabbing a new brand. Um, because there's, like I said, so many different factors. Like, the first thing I'm noticing with this brand, never worked with this brand, but I like the pieces are a little thin. Oh, there's a huge variety, but they seem sturdy. I feel like they'll connect nicely, but that will be kind of the last determination. So, but yeah. Some brands are just better than others. What a long for you came out strong, trying hard to win my heart. Ooh, so many flowers. At the relationship used to be compassionate. Yeah, and then it's interesting too because there's also a lot of discourse in the jigsaw puzzle community. A lot of people will not use brands simply because they use AI imaging. So there's that too, which I get. I do. But one of my favorite brands is one of those brands that some people blacklisted simply on the principle. But fuck, they've got some really nice pieces. They all fit together. You don't get any misfits. They just feel good in your hand. And not everything is done with AI. Where do I want these? Fuck. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? Would you blacklist a puzzle brand because they use AI imaging? Do you think it should be artists who are contributed? Yeah? All right, my dear. I hate AI too. I refuse to use it. But, like I said, there's also other factors that go into the decision for me. I guess I can't say I refuse to use it. I use it as little as I can get away with. But I mean, it's so integrated in so much now. Well, then I am not telling you about one of my favorite brands, A Beautiful Smurf Marine, because I would be distraught if I couldn't work their puzzles anymore. Oh, that piece looks a little too much like a swastika. Okay. Sorry, Legend, do you mean for things like that? Like, so you would blacklist it for like puzzles, or you wouldn't? That piece is pretty. Absolutely acid. Yeah, okay. I'm just not taking that chance. Getting into some like weird in between pieces. Ugh. Okay, here's one for you then. Some of my favorite puzzles. Uh, an artist uses AI specifically to bring her images into reality. How do you feel about that? What the fuck are you? You know what? You're going there. A beautiful Smurf Marine. You are harsh. All right, all right. Mal, I can respect the conflicts. I think that's where I sit, but I don't because I the art is beautiful. And I mean, I've seen people work with AI and try to create imaging, and I know it's not so simple, especially when you have something very specific in mind and the colors and things like that. There is artistry involved, it's just a different kind. But how is that not your own art? Right? Like if it's your idea, your concept, and you are simply using it's are we saying that graphic designers are not artists because they're using a computer? It's a tool, right? Okay. I see Legend's point. My question stands. Someone sings once upon a descent. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses branch through six figures dancing across my memory. Hey, Brave Star. How are you? How was your Valentine's? Really? Okay. Acid, can you send me the info for that? I would read that. I would be fascinated to read that. Welcome back, Ophelia. I am no longer sick, so I am great. Thank you. Across my memory, far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. Ugh, I love that drop there in the music. It's so good. Mal, you're fitting right in. Don't be afraid to follow. We don't bite too hard, and usually you ask for it first. I say what's on my mind if I drink, if I smoke, keep up with it. Yeah, but like I said, Shadow, it's asked for first. Thank you, Brave Star. I am actually psyched. Acid was like, you got to work on the first try. I'm like, we're going to find out because I'm also trying to do a dual soundtrack where it doesn't save my music to the VOD. So we're going to see how that goes. Yeah, see, like, as I'm not going to say a writer because I don't write, but as someone with writer tendencies and heart, I don't know if I could just put my thoughts into GPT and be happy with it. Hi, I see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, this way. See, and then up. Come on. Come here, baby. No, not from there. Why are you going that way? I showed you the path. I showed her the path. Kitty, come here. Hi. You coming? Hi. Mal, you haven't met Arya yet, have you? Hi, baby. Come here. You coming or no? You coming? Well, you will eventually. She's a nuisance. And I'm pretty sure she's the reason that most people are here, to be honest. Come here, baby. Come on. Time to almost relax. This is the menace. No, but Acid, you are so right about that. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason Marto still comes in. He expects to see Arya, like, as soon as he pops up, he wakes up and he's like, oh, it's time to see my girl. You ever notice he disappears when she doesn't come? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's getting old. She's probably about 15 now. But I gave her a good brushie today. Not that you can tell, because she's still shedding like a beast, but... Okay, where'd the pieces go? But yeah, that's my baby girl. Hey, Lucky! How are you? Yeah, it's always fun. Oh, Legend, you didn't... Right. What I should do is, like, take a picture of this and put it somewhere on the stream for you guys to see so that it's always there. I should do that. I mean, hola, yeah, you are speaking to a Mexican, so that's fair. Like, I thought it was like intentional, but holla. She does sometimes. I don't understand why you're so... I don't understand why you're so cold. Oh. Yeah, it's for the puzzle. It is the puzzle. I'm not Mexican. Lucky's Mexican. You guys are so cute. I love the bromances in this stream so much. They make my heart happy. I hope you guys know that. Legend, really. Have you seen this complexion, sir? I'm in love with Ireland for a reason, okay? It's okay. You just got off work. I get it. Brain... The only reason I'm so animated right now is because today was a holiday. So... Which means tomorrow is gonna be a shit show. So much to do. So little time to do it. I don't like change. I'm gonna stick with what I know for as long as I can. Ophelia, you were definitely as white as me. You super white. Though you can't tell underneath all that ink. I wish my skin did better with tattoos. I'd have so many more. Huh. Took an hour for me to finally be like, this song ain't the vibe I'm looking for. Hope you guys like country, because I love this song. It looks easy to love, but believe me, brother, it's harder than it looks. Every minute's funny, and she is smart. That's because it's not a change, though. It's just an adjustment to something I already do, and a marriage of two things I already do. That's not a change. Changing from Discord, which I have been on for a very long time and developed many meaningful relationships on, and no, that's a struggle. When they're made like that, you ain't never gonna sleep at night. That's true. Semantics, they always get you. I had one of those moments recently where I'm like, technically, I'm not wrong. Technically. But, like, in context, yeah, I wasn't exactly right. But technically, I wasn't wrong. Buddy's the kickers on your own. Ticker's gonna beat you half today. She's as pretty as a picture. Got a smile that'll hold you together, and a touch that'll tear you apart. Okay, I found some fairy wings and I put them in a pile I will regret. Yeah, so that's the thing. My Discord, like, our community, even that, like, I'll struggle to find a new place for us all to get together, right? But it's other places as well. Change. Yeah, that's kind of it. I'm in the like wait and see crowd right now. Right? Right. Well, it depends on what they're using to kind of determine that, right? But also, I remember some of the things I would do online as a child, and that was worrisome. So, you know, shame, legend. Shame. We're getting down to the bottom of the bag. See? Easy to justify AI when you like the result of it. That's the danger, isn't it? I mean, I'm pretty sure a 12-year-old would comfortably and happily say that. Do you not remember being unhinged as a tween? Or was I just like extra unhinged? Yeah, right? The buckets are almost tipping over. 12-year-olds are like scary though, right? Like I look back at 12-year-old me and I just go, oh God. 12-year-olds are beasts. Right? I know. Oh, we came across my French music. That doesn't go there. And there's Marto. I'm sorry, Arya's gone and I am trapped in a corner. I can't grab her. Hey, Marto. How are you? Like, I was just thinking about how trapped I am. If I have to pee, it's a production to get out of here. Like, I am fully trapped in this corner, guys. That doesn't go there. That goes up there. Yeah, I was a goody two shoes, but that doesn't mean I wasn't still unhinged and obnoxious and stupid. Most of the puzzles I do are 1,000 pieces. Yeah, Mal, it's my liked songs on shuffle. You are welcome to ask me to add something though, and I will. But I always say I have a bit of an eclectic taste in music. I'm all about the vibes, basically. Oh, absolutely. I get you, legends. But yeah, most puzzles I do are 1,000 pieces. Um, the ones I'm working on right now for someone else are 300 pieces. They're kind of a nightmare. But yeah, 1,000 is normally what I go for. 500 if I want to take it easy. I mean, Mal, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys aren't interested in half this music, and I don't give a shit. Sweet. Hey, Nova. Sorry to break it to you, kid, but you were unhinged out of the womb. Yes, for me, 500 is taking it easy. I feel like all the edge pieces were buried at the bottom of this bag. Thank you so much for the follow. We're glad to have you. Girl, I guess you're doing me a favor. Bend my armor down to chains and guys, we actually sorted the puzzle in one night. Hallelujah. Yeah, Lucky, I have every right to say whatever the fuck I want about that wifey of yours. I raised her. Big sis privileges. Don't have to say it, baby. I understand that I'm not your man. Oh, I say vibes all the time. And sometimes I mean energy, and other time I mean like, whoo, this feels good, you know? So good luck figuring that out. All right, we have 5 buckets of sorted-ish pieces. And now I can actually get the perimeter. Oh yeah, this is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge here. Don't know why I let this go. Oh, oh. So this is where I'm gonna have to figure out my lighting. This is gonna be my challenge for sure. Because I need better light. Can we? All right. I'm actually impressed. Now I have to see the dimensions of this, which way am I? Because a lot of the time I have to make puzzles sideways. Oh, do I not have dimensions? All right. Well, we'll just start going, and if we need to rotate, we'll rotate. All right. Although this is gonna have to go down here, I think, so I can see it better. There we go. Don't have to say it, baby. Understand. All right, now the fun really begins. For me, I don't know how you guys will like this, but this is where I get happy. The top, so that's one of the features that this table does not have. Which is fine. I just orient, like I've done so many puzzles sideways. But there are tables that exist like that. But like I said, I like this one because it's got the adjustable tilts and it's got height adjust and it's on wheels. So I can't really be upset. Why are so many of the corners? Fuck me. Oh, where are you? I'm betting down here. Okay. Britney Spears for the win. She don't behave. Get to be a brave girl tonight. He said, I don't know. I'll go with the flow. He said, let's get on the floor. Let's get a room, girl. Come and ride with me. There's a brave new girl and she's coming. Her Emma strange, she don't wanna be. Saved it. Nothing worse than dropping pieces, man. Nope, you're on this side. Yeah, tried to fool me. Wings. Really? Nope. I need a light here. That's what I need. Like a light kind of over the top left corner of my table. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Her Emma strange, she don't wanna behave. Do, 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 do. You guys are gonna be down here. Might be over there. You think I have a niche advertising puzzle tables? I don't know the name of the brand, so I don't know about that. Yours was Nova, it's funny. Yours was one of the ones that when I bought it, I was like, this is going to be for you. Not really my thing. And then as I put it together, I fell more and more in love with it to the point where it was almost hard to give. Almost hard to give because I actually loved putting that puzzle together so much. So every time I see it, I get really happy. It was a really fun one to do. Is this Power Wolf? Yeah, of course it is. Oh. Okay, based on what I'm seeing, I think we can do it with this orientation, I think. But if you want, I can do it sideways for the camera. I do have a light, like, where I normally keep my puzzle table. I just didn't want to move it over because it's already very tight in here. But if I need to, I will. If I start doing these more. That being said, feedback. What are you guys thinking? Are you having fun? Is this the kind of just chatting you were hoping for? Fuck. Nope. Oh, that's a corner. Well, shit. Okay. You wouldn't be this corner, would you? I think you are. Great idea. Okay, I had to add it to the queue. Yeah, Mal, I'm really glad you stumbled in here and you're having a good time. And acid, I find that very reassuring. Your opinion is important to me, sir. None of the music surprised you yet? Oh my god, acid! I mean, Nova would be our authority on what the kids are saying these days, so. Where's this blue gonna be? Few places it could be. Shit. Okay. Oh, great idea, Nova. Thank you. The song delights me. Also, for how the pieces are fitting together, I am incredibly happy. For a brand I knew nothing about and was gifted, couldn't have worked out better. I am really enjoying working with it. Okay, we've got a corner. The building of a start connection. Woohoo! No. No. Yes? No. I was missing a piece. There we go. Can you guys see back there? Okay. So much to learn with this setup and what can be seen, and I'll get there. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole, diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. No. Hmm. Legend, you can enjoy it from the side or the top? Hmm. Yeah, please elaborate. After all, I love to please. So I want to know what works best for you. What piece goes there? I'm missing it. Ah! Okay, walking away. Rude. No? Yes. No? Not quite. I am a dolphin, I'm taking a hole. I am a dolphin, I'm taking a hole. Takey hole. I didn't think so. The one thing I will say, they come together nicely, but they don't hold together nicely. And that can be frustrating. Only one person, Nova? That's because everything smells better when it's wet. I said what I said. Without you. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Got these pieces and I'm like, where are they gonna go? Oh, fuck me. I know where. Nope. Got it. Does anyone actually like the smell of wet dog? Acid. Sweetheart. I thought you knew by now. This is just me. Imagine how bad it is when I don't think anyone is watching. No, that's definitely not right. Sometimes I try a piece and I'm embarrassed by the fact that I tried it. And this is my first time doing a puzzle with anyone else watching me, but this is my first time like realizing that I'm embarrassed because I feel it quite often. There we go. That's gonna be up here. No. That's fair, Legend. That's so fair. Yeah, okay. I can do this one. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting the perimeter done tonight. I'm starting to fade. And I said tomorrow's gonna be crazy at work. But as long as I don't get sick again, I will be here this weekend and we will do the no swear stream. I hope. And or Resident Evil. Something's gotta happen, okay? It's been too long. That ain't it. This is gonna be up there, isn't it? Somewhere, that's for sure. You did? I am almost at the end. I know it, but it's just it's just a matter of like getting back to where I was in the first place, and that in and of itself is daunting because I don't have any saves. So it's like I need time to be able to dedicate to actually playing. Because like half that time is just going to be me remembering how to play. Nice. Yeah, I think the only ones I don't have right now are shit, 5 and 6. I have 0, 1, the remakes of 2, 3, 4. I have 7. I have a weird one of like um shit, I don't remember the name of it. Who's surprised about that? But yeah, there's a random one and then there's 8. Shadow, I feel like that's asking for trouble. Could be fun though. Okay, well, when I do finally play, you're gonna be here to watch, right? I'm awake. Go away. See this is where I really want that light, because I know there's subtleties in some of these pieces that would go a very long way for me right now. I'm telling you, lighting makes or breaks a puzzle experience. Nope. You too, though. Really? Come on, they should have worked. What? Oh, come on, Nova, you gotta. Ow. Oh, fuck, I forgot I had pieces down here. They strung up a man, they say, who murdered 3. Strange things have happened to you, no strange. If we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Or a dead man called out, life left to flee. Strange things have happened here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Shit, I thought for sure. Strange things have happened here, no stranger would it be. Side by side with me. Legend, I love how proud you are of that. That's really cute. Strange things have happened here, no stranger would it be. Mal, how late do you usually stay up? Acid, we've talked about this. Your entire focus should be on me whenever I am here. Come on. I'm pretty sure he would quit being my mod if I was like that. Oh god. No. I'm like 10 p.m. on average. Some nights 8. I know it is acid, but that's also why I know I can joke about it, because you know, I know, and therefore we all know that I'm joking. right? You know I'm joking, right? These pieces were hiding. I didn't even see them down there. I've got the best lighting like right here. So you're going to see me like scrutinizing pieces right here a lot. I'm trying to figure out those like subtleties that I need. It helps though. Especially for those dark pieces. We're fading fast. I'm doing my best. Yes, this is Walk Off the Earth. No. I'm not 20 anymore. Although, let's face it, nothing used to hit better than an energy drink and a smoke and then some weed. Okay, like that was the best combo. I did not know somebody died in this band. Pentatonics. In every possible way. You're gonna be down here. Damn, but not there. Yeah, that's why I had to quit energy drinks, because the cigarettes and energy drinks, my heart was just doing scary things. And I was like, I'm only in my 20s. I'm too young to die. And I could still fall asleep. Well, that's the problem. Like, it took a lot to help me stay awake. But what I didn't realize that it was, you know, just me trying to medicate ADHD. So it wasn't really helping me stay awake, but it was helping me function better. I just didn't quite understand the difference. I also saw, and this makes so much sense, that there's probably a lot more late diagnosed ADHD coming about, partly because nicotine was one of the best um, stimulants for it. Nicotine is a stimulant. ADHD is treated with stimulants. Everyone used to fucking smoke. So a lot of people were probably self-medicating to some degree without fully understanding that they were doing it. And now much less people smoke. Different stimulants are needed. And now that I think about it, yeah, that makes sense, because I think my symptoms were like probably the worst when I was like young and didn't smoke, and then after I quit smoking. In every possible way. Oh god. Yeah, Brave Star. Quitting smoking was the hardest thing I've ever done. And I will be honest, there are still times I haven't smoked in like 4.5 years now. 5 years. There are still times I'm like, oh, I could use a smoke. And I literally have to be like, you are not going through that again. Like quitting smoking was when I tell you there were times I was downright suicidal, I mean that with my full chest. The withdrawal, the effects it had, I would spend a week fully just not understanding how to live anymore. It's horrendous. It's horrendous. I can't tell you how many times I tried before I succeeded. If you've never started, don't. It's bad. I'm already. For that reason, though, I will never, ever, ever judge someone who is still smoking, even if they're like, you know, I tried quitting or whatever. Believe me, I know the shame that comes with failing again. I will never be the person to shame you, because I understand like the physical withdrawal is insane, let alone the mental. Addiction is a beast. Ah, there you are. No, not you though. I'm already who I wanna be tomorrow. Not yet. It's you, isn't it? Ha! We got it. No. Okay, I'm impressed. I just picked up like 5 pieces. They held pretty nicely. That's a good thing. I think we're gonna be testing the limits of the height though. We'll see. I think we can do it. Damn. No, we might have to rotate. I'm looking at this like, eek. Where am I for... Yeah, I'm not even halfway down. We're gonna be rotating for sure. Might as well do that now. All right. Ah, come on. Come on. Damn it. At least we know where they belong. Here we go. There we go. Okay. I think that'll do. Oh, I love this song. Oh, come on. Everyone likes it when I flip around, right? What time is it? Oh my god, guys, it's past my bedtime. Also, is that Umbreon? My love is fair. Ah, shit. I thought I had it for sure. Damn. My love is fairer. Oh, come on. Let's see. I don't know. What song is this? This is Red is the Rose by the High Kings. It's a beautiful song. The High Kings are just beautiful. But Red is the Rose is that in yonder garden grows. I made pancakes on Saturday. Oh, really? Acid. Someone actually sings that? That's awesome. It's a beautiful song. It really is. Ow. We love pancakes. Ow. Okay. I can't make crepes. I don't know how, but I love crepes. I just can't make them. But I can make a mean pancake. But I love crepes. Yeah. I didn't have my first crepe till I was 20, 21. I mean, I don't know how. What? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Can you cook for me, Mel? Please? I'm always here for free food. Always. I love food. Marto, what don't you understand? It's probably because it's so early in the morning, right? Brain hasn't kicked in yet. Ooh, like savory crepes. That would be good. I like Nutella. That's yummy. Oh, I should make another chili before winter's over. That was fantastic. I ate it every day of the week, and it was such a cold week. And I made chili one night. I just left it in the slow cooker all night. It was fantastic. Woke up in the morning, was ready to take to work. I am not making cheesecake. No, nothing's coming up where I'm making cheesecake. I think. You guys are killing me. I like that my lights are kind of dancing along to the music. That's actually really cute. Oh, I don't I just freeze. Wait, what? What? That sounds like magic, Marto. U is for uranium. I'm just wondering what you're thinking there, Brave Star. I can hear plankton so well. Nah, I don't. For me, it's my instant pot. That changes lives. Okay, coming out of my yawn, I didn't see G's or Jazz. Ooh, I do love my ninja. Yeah, Marto! See? You can forgive me. My Instant Pot is a slow cooker, but also I have a separate slow cooker that's just dedicated to slow cooking. But I love using my Instant Pot as a slow cooker for when I need to brown things for like a stew. Because then I just brown it and then I switch it to slow cook mode and it's the best. And I don't have to dirty extra dishes. I love it. Okay, why are we going from asparagus to beans? Because now I'm thinking about smells and beans, and I just. Yeah, asparagus makes your pee smell like bitter? How do we always end up discussing strange bodily occurrences in chat? How does that happen? Especially when I want to leave. Yeah, I know, right? Who doesn't love the natural aroma of urine? Because it's me. I don't know what to make of that, a beautiful Smurf Marine. I was gonna say, I know chat reflects the streamer, but I'm not the one who starts the conversation. Yeah, I know. I know. I've gone through so many different kinds of litter to solve the problem, and I finally found one that works, but ew, you could smell the dirt? I did not. Asparagus pea was Nova. Of course I add to the conversation. I respond to you guys. I'm not just gonna leave you hanging. That's rude. Like, come on. I'm not that kind of person. Guys, I'm falling asleep. I have to go. But it is so good to actually have energy and be back. I got to turn the music off too. It's not helping.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Wow. Bang! All right.
Listen, a beautiful Smurf Marine. I do. I love you guys so very much. I do. Okay, more than I probably should, and could be healthy, and yet sleep still just just above. I don't drink enough juice. I used to like live off juice like a proper 90s kid, and I didn't drink water, and now I pretty much only drink water or tea. That's it. I miss juice. Speaking of, I need to go fill my water once I emerge from my tight corner. But yes, parasocial relationships are a beautiful thing, and I'm glad they can go two ways. I'm learning so much through this experience. Like that Nova talks to her friends about their asparagus pea. It's wonderful. Thank you guys for joining me and keeping me company while I sorted a puzzle. That was probably the least painful sorting experience I've ever had. So, you absolutely are a varied bunch. And I'm glad you're here and I can call you mine. And thank you so much for the follow, Mal. We are glad to have you join us. I love you all. As always, in the Discord, I will post updates on whether or not I will be able to stream and when. I said, barring getting sick again, I'm hoping to at least do a second one this week. Resident Evil or the swear jar stream. It's got to happen. You guys have been waiting long enough. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining.